Nathan Zegura here with the 2-minute drill brought to you by University Hospitals. After a day 2 that saw the Browns focus on defense in the 2020 NFL Draft, they turned their attention back to the offensive side of the ball. They ended the day with 3 picks in the 4th, 5th, and 6th rounds respectively, and got things started in the 4th round when they got Harrison Bryant, the tight end out of Florida Atlantic University, who was the John Mackey Award winner as the best tight end in the nation. Something that he alone has done while attending a non-Power 5 school. Produced over 1,000 yards receiving last year, over 15 yards a catch, an elite pass catcher, but also a willing blocker who told me he does have familiarity in the Browns' outside zone scheme. Then in the 5th round, that's the pick, remember, that they got for free for moving from 41 to 44 and still getting Grant Delpit back in the 2nd round. And they get Nick Harris, a center out of Washington. Harris is a guy who was a 3-year starter at Washington, started at guard initially, and then moved to center for his last 2 seasons where he was first team All Pac-12 both years. In fact, according to Pro Football Focus, Harris saw about 900 pass blocking snaps as a center and allowed only 2 sacks. He is very smart and has great movement skills, which make him a perfect fit in the Browns' outside zone scheme. And then finally, in the 6th round, the Browns turned their attention to wide receiver, and they selected Donovan Peoples-Jones out of Michigan. Now, Peoples-Jones, a former 5-star recruit, is one of the greatest athletes in this draft. 6'2", 215, runs a 4.4 40, but was probably a little underutilized at Michigan in that offense. And the Browns take a chance on somebody with one of the great athletic profiles in this draft at a position where they have some competition now behind Odell Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry. A great swing at the plate there in the 6th round to get Peoples-Jones, who has a chance to be not only electric as a receiver, but also as a returner. So the Browns entered ultimately with 7 picks. They left with 7 picks while also picking up a 3rd rounder in 2021. The final breakdown would see 4 players on offense. All 3 of the day 3 guys I mentioned, as well as Jedrick Wills, the tackle, at number 10 overall. 3 on defense, the safety Grant Delpit, the defensive tackle Jordan Elliott, and the linebacker Jacob Phillips. All in all, after talking to both Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski, they were very pleased. They had a plan, they had a process to execute that plan, and they were prepared for any scenario, the 3 Ps. And they let this draft come to them and feel they added not only 7 great players, but 7 quality humans who are smart, tough, and accountable. That's the mantra to the Cleveland Browns. For full coverage of the draft and everything on your Browns, keep it tuned to clevelandbrowns.com and the Browns mobile app. This has been the 2-minute drill brought to you by University Hospitals.